Hi guys, welcome back. My name is Dela, also known as Natural Ghana Girl, and today I'm back with another episode or an update of the progress of the building. So you know that I've been working on the apartments. I've had lots of little things happening. Actually, they're not little things. They're expensive things, okay? Let's just be real here for a second, okay? They're expensive things. I have been spending so much money. I feel like someone's just put on a tap and my money is just flowing down the drain. Like, it's not easy. But anyway, we continue to move, right? So I've had some sand delivered, some chippings. I've had a problem with my poly tank this week as well. In fact, it hasn't been this week, it's been going for a couple of weeks. I've had so many little things that have just happened and that need to happen, and a lot of back and forth and trying to get people to sort of be in the right place at the right time and make things happen. So it's been a bit of that kind of week. So I'm just gonna update you guys right now so you can see what's happened, the progress. I'm way behind on my deadline. I should have been complete by now, but I'm not. So I'm gonna do a final push, and I'm hoping by the 1st of December, everything will be ready. So pray for me, guys. Let me catch you up right now. So much work happening on site right now. The guys are here to plaster the wall downstairs, you know, the one that divides the apartment and my house. So they're here to plaster that. I think there's about, I don't even know how many people are here. There's about 10 guys here, I think, or something like that. Also, we're doing some screeding upstairs. Remember I was saying that where the water was falling, it was causing some problems to the ground, to the concrete. So they're doing some screeding, because the first time round, okay, so it was my fault. So the first time round, they were like, look, let's come and let's screed the whole thing and it's done with. And I was like, when they quoted me the price, I was like, nah. And then now, what's happening is that one of the bedrooms, the paintwork is getting spoiled. And so I was like, please, can you come back and screed? I didn't want to spend the money yet because I wanted the apartment downstairs to be done first. But here we are. So they've come back to do some more screening. So there's lots of that happening upstairs. There's the wall plastering happening downstairs. We're about to do the compound any day now as well. So there's lots happening. In fact, this morning I woke up so late. By the time I woke up, the guys were already at the house, like waiting for me. Like, it's so bad. But anyway, yeah, let me show you what's happening. So, the guys have been bringing the sand upstairs. You can see there's piles of sand so that they can come and mix the stuff up here. It's not easy bringing the sand up because you have to walk all the way up with it. They carry it on their heads, but you have to walk all the way up, so it's quite a lot to deal with. Yeah, it's a lot. The stairs don't feel a lot until you have to carry stuff with me. Even when I carry myself, I'm out of breath when I get up here, let alone carrying sand with me. So they're doing an excellent job. Yes, so I cannot wait for it to be screeded up here. I just know that once it's screeded, I'll probably feel like I want to start, you know, closing it up. But I just have to have a bit of self-control because I'm not at that stage yet, not financially yet anyway. But yeah, I just have to stay focused on the mission, which is the apartments, and go from there. Yeah, once that is done, then I'll kind of have a little bit more movement in order to do the upstairs here. I really cannot wait because I have so many things that I need to do. Up here needs to be done so that I can have my studio, so I can have the guys come and edit and work from there as well. So that would be really helpful to just have like my own space to do that, because in the house sometimes it can be quite noisy with the children around, so being up there will make all the difference. Down there, they can see that they've screeded. I can't go on it because it's wet. just got back from shopping, right? I'm knackered, right? The sun is just, what can I say, just ravenous. Like, it's crazy. It's so hot outside. I'm completely drained, so I just went shopping. These are my bags. Let me show you my bags. So I have like all these shopping bags, right? There's not even, I wouldn't even say there's like tons of stuff inside, but it just, the whole thing was almost like 2,000 cities. Like what? Like how? Just for like a little bit of shopping. I can't even say there's anything like really substantial in there that makes it worth that. Oh my gosh. Anyway, yeah, so I didn't come here to really talk to you about shopping. I'm just talking, I'm semi-venting, should we say. Yeah, so yeah, I didn't come here to talk to you about shopping. I'm just like semi-venting. Outside, I don't know how the guys are working, but right now they're doing the columns for the the columns for the fence, the gate to be done, basically. I don't know how they're working in that heat, but they are. I'm going to show you what they've done, but I need like 5 minutes to chill out because I'm tired. The heat, I'm wiped. This is what they've basically done today, so I'll just show you. So these are the pillars for the gate. I think it's a 12-foot gate, if I remember correctly, that they're buying. I haven't seen it yet. They're still doing some final touches to it. But here, you can see that there. This is what they've done. So they've put it into the ground, and then obviously they've done their concrete mixture or whatever, so that the pillar can be there to attach the gate to. So one side there, and the other side here, right? So that's what I've been doing today. Also, I have like this crazy problem with my water tank at the moment. I don't know if you can hear it on camera, but it just won't shut off. You know the water tank, when you put it on, oh, they cleared this place for me. Oh my gosh, I can't believe they did that. So I just noticed. Okay, so they've been trying to level here, right? So you can see this place was like really rubbly. I mean, it still is, but it was even worse than this. And it was really difficult to walk here. It was very difficult. So they've kind of cleared it up, but I didn't know that they had done all the way to the water tank. Oh, that's so nice. I mean, they were going to do it anyway. I mean, I'm paying them. So the whole place was really rubbly like this, and there was just like weeds growing out and stuff like that. But you can see, if I walk on a bit, they've kind of put the sand here. So they put the sand here to kind of level it out a bit so that they can come on concrete. So they kind of concrete from the front all the way down to the back. I say concrete, don't start shouting me down and say, oh, you need to put some greens. Okay, I'm gonna get some plants, lots of plants and stuff like that. But right now, this is what I can afford to do, so this is what I'm doing. Yeah, but you'll see it anyway. Just give me some time before you start judging me, right? Give me some time to figure out everything, what I'm doing, okay? One step at a time, one day at a time, okay? Thank you. Anyway, this is my tank over here. Can you hear it? It go like this, right? For 24 hours. It's meant to shut off after, like you put a tap on upstairs or something, right? And then after a while it's meant to shut off because the pump kicks in to bring the water upstairs, right? And so when there's no water being used, the pump should stop, but it's not stopping. It's going like this 24/7. So I called the plumber to come and have a look at it. He's been here like, I don't know how many times. This is actually feeling, this here is feeling kind of warm, which it shouldn't do. It just means that the motor's being burnt. Oh my gosh, look at the back of this house. Oh my gosh, look over here. This is crazy. Man, the mess. Guys, I have so much work ahead of me, it's unbelievable. But yeah, anyway, as I was saying, it's meant to cut off and it's not. So he thought maybe there's a leak. We've looked, there's no leak anyway. He's looked in all the apartments, he's been upstairs, checked the toilets, checked the sink, checked everywhere, nothing. So he even bought a new machine to test that, same problem. So the problem is not with the machine, but we can't trace where the problem is. So sometimes the water shuts off, and in the middle of the night, like around whatever time, whatever stupid o'clock that I'm still awake at, I have to come downstairs and press the button for the water to, the tank to kick back in, because after it keeps going for a while it gets tired and then it shuts itself off and it says full, and then I have to come down and press the button in order to put it back on again so that I can have water upstairs in the house. So it's kind of annoying, but hey, it's okay. It's okay, we're dealing with it. We will deal with it. But yeah, I don't know how they were working outside in this heat today, man. It's crazy. It's just too hot. Like, what is this? I mean, I am a person that loves heat, but this is too much, and it makes you tired. But anyway, I'll keep you guys posted. I'm hoping that they'll be back tomorrow. Because yeah, they need to do what they need to do. The cement, I'm hoping that they've paid for the cement and put it down, because the cement has gone up by 12 cedis a bag. I've never seen such a huge jump before. So it's a lot. It's a lot, and I need, how many bags do I need? I think I need about 50 or so bags to do that part of the compound. So pray for me, guys. Pray for me. It's not easy out there. Not easy. Do you know what? If I have to come downstairs one more time, right, to switch that pump thing on for the water, I'm going to scream. I'm fed up of it, honestly. I had to do it last night. I did it last night. I went out last night, and when I came back, I had to do it in the middle of the night. And then this morning I had to do it again. Sometimes I have to do it twice a day. It's really irritating because it happens at like really inconveniencing times. So it's so annoying. It's like, please just find out the problem for me and solve it so that I can live my life and not have to think about this water tank every 5 seconds. Okay, so there's been lots of work happening. So don't mind me, I'm eating my sugar cane thingy as I'm talking to you guys. I'm sorry, I'm going to be speaking with my mouth full, I'm afraid. Anyway, there's been lots of work, little things happening. So right now, yesterday the guys came to do, I'm looking up at the ceiling like you guys know what I'm talking about. They came to put some lights on my stairway because there was no lights here. So at night time, it's always very, very dark. Like, I could come around the corner and there could be someone just goes boom and surprises me because there's no light here. So they put some light here, so up the top there. So they put one there, and they will put one down low on the staircase. So this one out here, I can now turn on from inside the house there, which is obviously not going to be inside the house later because that door will be removed. This is a whole house, right? But for now, inside that house there, that's where the light is. And then there's another switch here, right here. I don't know if you can see that right here, for this light. And then there's another one at the bottom of the staircase too. So now we have lights. So they've kind of put these pipes, these grey pipes, they've put those on the floor for the cable to run, to feed it. Obviously the floor still has to be screeded, so that's fine that it's sticking up like that. At some point I need to screed theirs, but you know how it is. This is like a whole mission all by itself. So there's lots and lots of work to be done. Yeah, so that happened yesterday. And today, remember I said to you guys that there was a leak, right, at my poly tank? The guy, the poor plumber, he had been coming here, he's been here probably about 6 times. Sorry. He's been here about 6 times, right, trying to work out what the problem is, and he kept saying there must be a leak because there's nowhere else it's leaking from. So he was like, he's gonna have to dig the ground. So I needed him to come to dig the ground first before they started doing the concrete onto the floor. So he's come today, and since morning they've been digging this long trench all the way down. They finally found the leak, so I'm gonna show you now. So they actually just mended it, and then now, refilling the hole that they dug. So not be easy, not be easy. Down here, right the way up. So you can see how far this is, right, from the poly tank there all the way down to here. And this is where the leak was. So this is right by the steps of the apartment. So here. So this is where it was, and that's where they dig all the way from. Now, don't ask me how that leak appears, I just don't know. I don't know. But I thank God that it's solved, because what was going to happen is that if the pump kept on going to feed the water upstairs and without turning off, it was eventually going to burn out. And then I'd either have to buy a whole new pump or I have to be continuously fixing it somehow. So the annoyance has been resolved. That's for sure. So yeah. I was supposed to get the gate today. The gate, for the apartment side was supposed to come today, but apparently they need to do a few more touches to it, so I should be getting that tomorrow. And once that comes, then they're gonna have to do a lot of work because they're gonna have to break the wall, fix the gate on the same day, and they're gonna do like the drive to come straight into the house. I'm just talking anyway. No, I'm just talking. I don't even know if you guys can follow what I'm saying. I'm just talking. So I've had a very long day today. I've been out shooting. It's an interesting day today. So today, I'll just be real with you guys. The ghetto came out of me today. I was a bit vexed today. I was, because I was meant to do a shoot somewhere. One thing about Ghana, right, is sometimes you make plans, but Ghana doesn't make plans with you. So I made plans to do this house tour and it just didn't happen. And I'd got all the way to the site. Obviously I'm dressed and I'm ready, my brain is prepared to do this thing, and then it doesn't happen. So I was like, look, if I don't do this shoot today, I'm not coming back. I went a little bit deeperish for a second there. Don't judge me, please. But yeah, no, but I've cooled down now, so now I'm just like, yeah, I've just had a long day, that's all guys. Just had a long day, but it's cool, it's part of the process. You know, these things, if you can't take some of these things, that's why sometimes Ghana is not for you if you can't handle this, because sometimes it happens. You make all these plans, you make all your arrangements around certain things, and then it doesn't go to plan. Even with building here, they'll tell you, yes, I'm coming tomorrow. You plan and move all your whole schedule, and then the day that they're supposed to come, everybody's like, oh, sorry, we can't come. Or sometimes they don't even tell you, just won't come, and then it's for you to work it out yourself. So little things like that happen. So if you can't stomach those inconveniences, then what? You're gonna have a real issue on your hand. But anyway, let's turn it this way. Yeah, so that's where we're at the moment. So the guys are coming tomorrow to hopefully do the gate, fix the gate, because obviously I'm over my deadline now too. Because the deadline, I wanted to finish by October, and today is the 1st of November. I clearly missed the deadline. So, my gate has arrived, guys. Look at this. See my gate? If I walk this way, you can see it. See that? New gate. I almost wish it was for this side of the house, because the gate that I have on this side of the house is complete pants. It's just rubbish, a rubbish gate. If you're gonna buy a gate, right, make sure that it's galvanized, because if it's not, like every year or every 6 months, right, you have to get them to come and sand it to get rid of the rust, and then they repaint it. It's a whole process. Do not get a gate that is not galvanized again. So this time we have a gate that's galvanized, but this is obviously for the apartment side. So yeah, this gate cost me, how much was it? This was 8,500 cedis for this gate, just for the gate. So anyway, it's good that they've got it. So they've got it now, and they're gonna come and install it. Oh, sorry, I stood on a twig, right? And it frightened me. Yeah, so they're gonna come and install the gate. I think tomorrow, actually. I think tomorrow. I don't know. But let's see. Let's see. You know how these things are. It's not easy. They say I'm coming, and then sometimes they don't come, and all kinds of things, you know. So hopefully, fingers crossed tomorrow that they'll be coming, and then we can get it done. So they'll have to break the wall, fix the gate, plaster and everything to obviously make sure that it's all secure and stuff. So that's exciting. Very, very exciting that that's happening. Yeah, I have to remember to always extend my arm. Extend your arm, Dela. Yeah, so that's it. I just came back from a shoot, so I'm feeling really, really tired. I've been out in the sun for most of the day. So yeah, just one of them days. But anyway, I'm gonna end the video here because I feel like I've just put so much into this video. If I don't stop, I'm just gonna give you like an hour's worth of building content. It's just gonna be too much, so I'm gonna end it right here. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for sticking with me. Yeah, the journey continues, you know. So if you haven't already subscribed to this channel, please do me a favor, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. Don't forget to also like, comment and share. Until next time, I am out. Nutitfafa.